So I want to also ask you this. You and I definitely have we're a kindred spirit in this. What is it that, why adventure missions? Why I'm for the listener right now, if they're going, dude, I want to get out of my comfort zone, go share the gospel in different places. What is it that you would say to them, and what's appealing to you, in this? Why is it
Yeah.
something that you feel drawn to?
It's two things. The first one is really just you know, my heart that I feel, having, in my relationship with God, like the way he saved me and pulled me out of such incredible darkness, at 17 years old. Just the power of the good news of the gospel to me is just like this is what I live and breathe and will die for, is to serve Christ by making him known amongst people that haven't heard. And generally, on our planet, a lot of people that are unreached, that have never heard the gospel, they're in these really hard to get to remote places. Not all of them. I mean, the nations are coming to us now with all the immigration and everything that's happening from other countries. It's a phenomenal opportunity, but there are still many, like the Basarwa that are incredibly remote. Nobody's going to them, or the Shipibo in the Amazon, incredibly remote. Nobody goes to them. Or even our northern communities here in Canada amongst Indigenous people, not a lot of people are going. Some are, but so my heartbeat is always that first thing. I want everyone to hear the gospel. And secondly, like, I get a thrill out of the adventure of what it takes to sometimes get to these places, like whether it's, you know, hours and hours and hours of boats and hiking and staying in tents and being outdoors, and just the thrill of that feeling of knowing, like, if we don't do this, no one else will. And so
Right.
I love the adventure part, as much as I love the mission part, because they're both just, how I want to live my life. I love experiencing it, and I love being someone who goes to these places and brings
Yeah.
people along.
Be sure to check out the full episode wherever you get your podcasts.